What is going on, everybody, and welcome back as Oliver Barton continues to make his strides towards most appearances in a season. Currently making our 78th, 9-4, 2.55 ERA. Almost at 100 innings pitched for the season, and 5 away from strikeouts. Currently, we'll have 13 appearances left before we hit number 5 on the list. I don't think we're going to get up to 106. Is the number 1 guy. But never know. We got a month and a half left to go. But 30, 28, around 28 appearances. I don't even know who's up because I was looking at stats and stuff. Anyway, start him out with the strike. Back with the changeup. Here we go. Pretty good today. 8th inning, Milwaukee has the 1-0 lead.
Nope, that's a ball.
I couldn't get him to chase that one. Got him to chase that one though, and you can go sit down. Oh, it's strikeout 96 on the year. Juan Castaneda for 3 on the day. Yeah, we missed with that one. So if you missed yesterday's episode, we pitched pretty well. Kind of got out of our slump that we've been in. Up a lot of hits, a lot of runs. Hoping we can get that ERA down. I would like for it to be under 2 by the end of the year. I don't know if that's feasible at this point. And you can go sit down. But we're going to give it a shot. Heading into our last year of arbitration. Of course, this year I think we'll take the money. I don't think we're going to go sit through arbitration. Kind of got screwed on that last year. Be making $6 million this year. Instead, we're making 2. Fastball went right down the middle. He just looked at it. He got him to chase that changeup. Gonna swing at stuff out of the zone. There's no sense throwing anything in the zone. That's the way I look at it. Come out of the bullpen and strike out the side. Game 1-0 Brewers. If the Rockies can throw some runs on the board and get the W. They only have 1 hit. That's ridiculous. Arte's going to come in and pinch hit for us, so we'll only throw the 8th inning. For our starter is going to be a bad luck loser. Brewers take the win. Kind of sad, but oh well. Bring you back for the next appearance. All right, so Kyle Hendricks was that bad luck loser. He went 6 and only gave up that 1 run. It'd be disappointing for him. Rockies weren't able to put anything on the board. But regardless, we're coming in for our 79th appearance. We're still looking for that elusive 10th win. I'd love to have a 10-win season out of the bullpen. Juan Castaneda, we struck him out yesterday as he comes up. Very similar to we came into yesterday. Saw what the scoreboard there. Ed. It's 1-0 this time. We're in on the 7th. Missed for that fastball. Not as clean as beginning, or the first one. Mostly because we threw that ball. And that one, looks like we don't have the control today. Here we go. I might not have had the control in the first one, but they were just swinging at everything. 1-2 count. Try the cutter inside. Yep. You go sit down. Easy enough. Should be strikeout number 99 on the year. At some point, I would like to work my way back into the starting rotation. Not sure if that's going to happen or not. Oh man, did we hang that change up? He just looked at it. And you can go sit down. There's strikeout 100 on the year. Only faced 5 batters. So it's starting out pretty well. Morgan Street's going to come up. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. The 6th guy we faced in this episode, we've struck out 5. Pretty happy with that. Oh, Blue. Not giving me the call on that one. He hung that change up, so line out the right field. He finally puts a ball in play against us, but get out of the top of the 7th. 1-0 Brewers. Rockies offense has gone to crap. I think we're going to come in for the 8th. Jacob Romack, 0 for 2 on the day. 1-0 Brewers. Somehow missed with that one. Not sure where. But, oh well. Back with the fastball outside. Foul that off. And he'll pound that change up. Second baseman. There's the first out of the 8th. Ray, 2 on the day with a strikeout. Him to swing and miss on the fastball. Had to go outside with that one, and as you can see, that didn't happen. Back with that cutter, and he'll pound it into the ground. Dawkins on to first. Got 2 away. Bobby Ray. That's a solo shot. Only run scored today. Chase that fastball. Todd seems a bit upset about it. Chase that changeup though. 1-2 count. Here we go. Go ahead and strike him out. That'll end the top of the 8th. 1-0. point, the Rockies got to do something, right? Probably going to be it for us, though. I'd imagine we're going to be coming up. Going to want to hit a pinch hitter. Yeah, Joe Panic's going to come in. Oh, I mean, he's solid. 2 innings. 2 strikeouts. Brewers win, though. The Rockies continue to go downhill after the All-Star break. So, anywho, we'll bring you back for the second appearance, or the third appearance. That was the second. Yeah, the third appearance episode. And it's appearance number 80. We're 11 away from breaking into the top 5. And Rockies are sliding. Bad, we're 9.5 games back. Only a half-game lead on the Padres for the second wild card slot. But now this game's tied at 5. Royals. Our ERA down below 2.5. So at least we're looking good. Arte is going to come in and play first. Worried about the warm-up pitches. Hunter Dozier come up 1 for 3 with a double. So I don't know if you guys ever looked up these statistics for I'd imagine what you and for Bieber's appearance in a year and a season. But the top 5, Pittsburgh Pirates have 3 of the 5 spots. And DeCove is for 4 and 5. Actually, now that I look at it, there's a tie for second. And Sullivan Torres, he was with the Pirates. They have 94. So Dozier gets a hit off of us. Edgar Benitez is going to come in to pinch run. Honestly, I might have to look up these stats again to see where number 5 is. Wasn't even paying attention. Wins by a reliever is 18, and I'm pretty sure we're not getting to that one. That was set all the way back in 59. Trying to get this double play ball. Wow, that went off. Back off the wall. I don't know about this curveball. There we go. Go sit down. We're slowly getting control of that curveball. And missed somewhere with that fastball. So we'll come in with a changeup. Sierra 0 for 3 on the day. There's a big lead over there. I wasn't even paying attention. Knows how much speed is out there. I'm surprised he hasn't taken off. So our only plays at first on that bouncer. Get him out. That moves up to second. Ed Goico for 3 has a home run and 2 RBIs. Last guy standing in our way. The game scoreless. Not scoreless, the game tied at 5. That change up. That fastball over. Count goes to 1-2. He rips that cutter. That's going to be a 2-run shot. So we give up the lead on this one. I thought that cutter came back over. I'm not sure I know that didn't go where I wanted it to. Ed's 18th of the season. We were getting so much closer to getting that ERA down. Well, that's going to bump back up. This pitch end up being a bad spot. Wasn't inside as I wanted it to be, but horrible. Got beat. Tip of the cap. Eric Dietrich's going to come up 1 for 3 with a double. Man, that changeup didn't go where I wanted it to at all. And can't get this cutter outside. Yep, but he doesn't chase it. It goes to 1-2. Try the curveball. Boo. Where'd that miss? Right on the black. Up and in with his fastball, and we got him swinging. So, bounce back to strike out. Trick, but we give up that 2-run home run. It's now 7-5 Royals. And into the top of the 9th. I think we're going to eat the loss on this one. What can you do? Can't win them all. Go ahead and we'll bring you back. So it's appearance number 81. Did take the loss, so we're 9-5. Our ERA goes up to 2.63. Our 10 games back from tying Penticove, 91. Looking like we're going to get up there. After this 25 more appearances, up to the top. We'll see how this goes. Brian Padilla come up 1 for 2 with a single. I think it's safe to say we've been a workhorse. We haven't thrown a lot of innings, but thrown a lot of games. That fastball. The heck is going on here? The change up, so count goes 2-0. We got that fastball over. Count goes 2-1. On that fastball, count goes 2-2. His cutter just outside. And he doesn't want to chase. So count goes full. I hope I've said it, but it's 2-1 Royals here in the 7th. Change up, he'll foul that off. Now let's go fastball up and in. Gonna get him to hit a fly ball out the center field. Out number 1. Milton Roback gonna come up 0 for 2 on the day. He has a strikeout on the books. We'll get that fastball over for strike 1. Somewhere with that one. No, I don't know about these calls sometimes. Like some of these are in the zone, right on the corner. We don't get the call. Throw a lot of borderline pitches. Not gonna lie. Feels like more times than not. It don't get the call. Back-to-back guys we've gone counts on. Guy's gonna get a hit off of us. He flips it in the left field. Up Elvis Penny for 2 on the day. We'll be looking for a double play, but he rips that one between third and short. He's got himself a base hit. All right. That double play ball. Don't want to give up any more runs this episode. Really don't. Come on. It is more frustrating than think you're hitting the corners. The umpire going, yeah, it's a ball. You got to come in a little bit. End up thrown more towards the middle of the zone, and you end up getting hit a lot more. Yeah, that's just something you don't want to do. There we go. We got him swinging. You can go sit down. So there should be 2 away now with the runners on first and second. For Dozier going to be coming up. One for 3 as a double, an RBI, and a run scored. Fastball is over for strike 1. I was off that changeup. Let's bring the cutter inside and see if we can't. Yep. Got him swinging. Put the last 2 guys down on strikes after giving up back-to-back singles. Ends the 7th. It's 2-1 Royals. If the Rockies can't put something on the board. Boschers is going to come in to relieve us in his 61st appearance of the year. The Royals win that one. So Rockies are just sliding. Get on a pretty big win streak. But either way, we'll bring you back. Oh. ERA is sitting at 2.60. We've thrown 100 pitches on, or 100 innings, 100 pitches, 100 innings on the year. Pitched in 81 games, so by the end of the year, we're throwing more games than we're going to be over the halfway mark. Let's put it that way. Ready to pitch 82. Elvis Kenny going to come up 1 for 2 on the day, a home run, a solo shot at some point. 82 appearances so far this year. That one's going to get drilled right back up the middle for a base hit. And look to see what the score was. I'd imagine the Rockies are losing. I think that one was going back towards the middle. Socrates Brito. Come up the lion with a crown on top, or I'm not sure. Anywho, it's 5-4. Royals. If fouls that went off, it's the 6th inning. Guess our pitcher starter didn't go very long. Brito to chase that changeup down out of the zone. And he'll chase that cutter. He'll go down on strikes. Of 1 out with a runner on first. Trying to get a double play, actually. I'm not even trying to strike anybody out. So that one goes side, ball 1. Fastball fouled off. Another one. I swear to Jeebus. Just not getting calls today. As that one was called a strike. That goes to 2-2. Our old cutter in. Doesn't chase, so count goes full. 1 out. That runner shouldn't be on the move. Going to come with a fastball up in the zone. Thing's been fairly low. We got him swinging. Go sit down. A lot of pitches, but strike him out. That'll bring up Leo Velasquez, 1 for 3. He singled and up an RBI, and then later came around to score. There's strike 1. Bit towards late or towards the middle than I would have liked, but looks at it anyway. That one came up too. 0-2. We'll try the outside. And he's going to hit a liner to short, and that's going to be off the shortstop's face. Going to say that's a base hit. Henry Sierra. Come up for the Royals, 1 for 3. Can't seem to. When I hit my corners, I don't get called. Tricks don't get called. And the right fielder runs really far into that one. I think the center fielder would have had a better route. Anyway, you get out of the inning. Go 5-4. Come in for another inning or not. Nope. Buddy Boschers is going to come in. Relieve us. How this game ends. Ends with the Royals sweeping us. The Rockies, they're just falling down the standings. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring you back. So we are now 10 games back. Half game out of the wild card slot. Not looking good for Rockies. We can somehow turn it around. 508 available points. We gotta do the velocity on the cutter. Seems to be it. Earn 2 points, and I'm gonna let him ride. Not sure what the next thing is that we're gonna have to deal with. But I'm not trying to get ahead of myself and build up stats like I was, and then what happens? You get these -3s. Our stamina has been going down. Yearly it's been going down. It's gonna suck if they do make us a starter again. To build that back up, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for daily videos, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Toodles.